So how do you find your niche or niche down on YouTube or on your personal business for that matter? All that coming right up. Hi, my name is Joe Valle. I'm a personal branding videographer at Trust Visuals, and here I'm going to discuss with you how can you niche down for your YouTube channel, and it also applies, of course, for your business. So if you're a coach or somebody who's building a business based on services, click subscribe so you can follow my journey, and you can also build your own personal brand to attract the clients and the audience that you want. So there are 4 questions that you need to ask yourself when you're trying to build a YouTube channel, or if you're somebody who's trying to start your own coaching business. They both apply the same, and they are going to be integrated, because if you're going to be a coach or a teacher, you might as well also start thinking about a YouTube strategy for your business. So the number one question that is obvious that you need to ask yourself is, what are you solving? What problem are you solving? And second, directly tied into that is, who are you solving this problem for? Those are the 2 things that you need to ask, and you have to be very clear and very, 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 very specific. I'm going to put myself as an example right now. I am a personal branding videographer, and I do videos for coaches, for consultants who are building their personal brands, and they want to start building trust with the ideal client. So the third component is, when you think about who you're trying to build this channel for, or who are you building your business for, think about what problem are you solving, which we already said, and also if they are willing to pay for that problem. If they're willing or they're able to pay for that problem. Let's dial in a little bit on that. For myself, my clients are coaches. And they're coaches who are usually, I have this very dialed down, between 30 years and 55 to 60 years old. They want to attract more clients to their services, and they want to hire me to build a video that builds trust on the website. So, who are my clients? Coaches. What age bracket are they? They're between 30 to 60. Not that that's overly important, but just to be more specific, and usually my clients are in that age bracket. Are they willing to pay for my services? Yes, they're willing to pay for my services, because if you think about it, they want to attract clients and they want to grow their business. The more clients they have, the more they can charge, and so on and so forth. Now, are they able to pay for their services? Yes, they're able to pay for my services. They have some income that they are willing to invest to keep growing their business. Now, if I would have asked the same question but for another audience, for example, I'm going to make videos for life coaches who are just coming out of college. Are they willing to pay for my services? Yes, they're willing to pay for my services, but are they able to pay for my services? Not so much, because most people who are starting out of college, they don't have enough money to pay for my services. So you have to think in that way. So apply to YouTube, think of it that way also. Who wants to invest time watching your YouTube videos? Maybe you're an artist, or maybe you're somebody who is not going to sell a business per se, but even so, it helps to think about that, because it helps dial in who's going to watch your videos. I'm going to explain to you why this is very important. So there's the 4th component, or the 4th question that you need to ask yourself. So what is going to make you different? Now, here's the cool thing. Here's the good news. Not because there's a lot of YouTube channels regarding makeup means that you cannot do your own YouTube channel on makeup. Not because there are different coaches or life coaches on YouTube or in your area where you live means that you don't have to be a life coach. Here's the thing. People are going to gravitate you because of your own unique personality. What makes you you? What makes you stand out? And going to track the people who are like you or who resonate with you. I'm going to use myself as an example. There's a specific reason why I chose the name Trust Visuals. I wanted the name Trust right at the beginning. Because I'm a videographer, but there's like 5,000 videographers here in Austin, and a lot of them are way better than me. I'm not exactly the best videographer there is out there, right? But what makes me different, however, is because I want to attract people who believe trust and authenticity, who believe in those values. And trust and authenticity for me are, I always say, they're the currency of the future. As more and more information gets out there, it's going to get more and more difficult to assess who you're going to trust. So the coaches that I want to work for, they know that that's valuable and a quality, and they want to build trust with their clients because their clients want to trust them. Their clients are going to be vulnerable with them. So there has to be trust and respect. So that's why I emphasize on trust visuals, because that is what I focus. That's why when people ask me, oh, do I shoot drones or do I do motion graphics? In terms of my brand specifically, I say no. If you are a startup, you're not for me. I don't shoot for startups. I shoot for coaches. So those are my ideal clients, and I market to them, and I use those keywords. If you are a fitness coach, right? How are you going to stand out for the thousands of fitness coaches out there? So I know of a fitness coach, not that he knows me, but I know of a fitness coaches, right? That they show and teach exercises and health, but to geeks, for people who like Star Wars and all that, and pop culture. And when you go to the websites, they market themselves level up, and it's kind of like a video game. So they market themselves by being different from the other coaches that are out there, and so on and so forth. There's always a unique thing that makes you you, that attracts a certain segment of the population. And that's why when you are doing YouTube, right, you have to make sure that your message is consistent and clear, and it drives the point that you're attracting a unique person, a certain type of audience. So if you post a lot of videos that are like a variety channel, and you jump from topic to topic that there's no cohesion, right? A person who's searching channels, they'll just look at the content and they'll say, wait, this is all over the place. This is not for me. I'm searching for a specific answer. And a lot of YouTubers out there, they don't encourage also to build a variety channel. It's just better to focus on one specific topic that you're very good at. And if you already have your clients, you already know what to post. But if you're starting to build a business and you don't know what to be a coach of, then you should start asking those questions so you can build a better avatar or a profile of who's your potential client, and then test it. Go out, try and sell your services, or try posting a few YouTube videos and see which is the response. I prefer that if you are starting, you just literally try to sell your services to people out there, because you get instant responses very quick. In terms of YouTube specifically, there's one strategy that you can implement to find who is your audience. You can start posting random videos to find your voice. Just keep posting and keep posting videos, but then over time, you're gonna have to watch those analytics. You're gonna have to watch which are the most successful videos that you have. So for example, let's say that when you post your 10th video, you see that that video has more views than the previous videos that you posted. Let's say that you got like 1,000 views versus the other videos that you just posted that only got 100 views or 20 views. Well, then you know, right, that you should double down on that content and keep posting content that's similar to that. And that will attract the same type of audience that resonated with that video, and then you can go and build from there. A common objection that people say is that I don't want to be trapped into one type of topic. Well, yeah, in terms of marketing, in terms of business, you do want to niche down. You do want to focus on a specific topic. It doesn't mean that you're going to stay in that topic forever. You can take risk and you can post other topics, but once you have built out a sizable audience on your YouTube channel. So I want you guys to think what you can do to get more clear on who your audience is and what problem you're trying to solve. Now, I only kind of scratched the surface from this, so I'm going to put a book on the description that helped me a lot in my own business on how to make myself stand out and what I could find that will make me different from other videographers. It's called Fascinate by Sally Hogshead. I think that's how you pronounce her name, Hogshead. Well, I hope I'm pronouncing her name right. But anyway, that book is awesome. It helped me a lot in my business. It helped me name my brand Trust Visuals, and helped me talk about trust and authenticity. So that book is amazing. I highly recommend it. So full disclaimer, if you end up buying the book through the link, that is actually going to help support the channel. So just so you know. So if you're a coach building your own personal brand, click subscribe so you never miss a thing.